Hey guys, it's Randy. Today I'm doing something that I've seen a lot of other people do that I wanted to give a go. So there's this trend in the artist community of making different things like planets or countries or just other inanimate objects into characters, and I wanted to try my hand at it. But with this video, I'm kind of making things that are already characters into more modern characters. This is going to be a multi-part series in which I turn the Greek gods into modern teenagers. And the ones I decided to start with were Zeus and Hera. Zeus, of course, being the god of lightning, and Hera being the goddess of marriage. In the old myths, they were married, and we're going to start with Zeus. I wanted this character to seem like he thought he was really cool, and everybody else thought he was really cool, but in reality, he probably wasn't. So I rolled up the sleeves on his uniform so he would seem like he was just too cool to wear it right. And I gave him a tattoo on his neck because I feel like that's something he would think would be just the coolest and edgiest thing he could possibly do. I was originally going to give him a lightning bolt tattoo, seeing as he's the god of lightning, but I didn't think that would be very creative since that's kind of just a picture telling you he's the god of lightning, and you should be able to work it out for yourself. So instead I gave him a tattoo of an oak tree since that's his sacred tree. And to incorporate the lightning bolt in there, I changed his hair so that it very much resembled a lightning bolt. I even added a streak of dye through it, as again, I feel like that's something this Zeus character would definitely do. He would definitely dye his hair. He would think that would make him just 10 times cooler. I also gave him a football because I feel like that would be the only thing he would be really good at in school. And I gave him an eagle's pin, just because the eagle is Zeus's sacred animal, and so that's probably his favorite team. I also gave him a little bit of stubble. In my head, I feel like he thinks he's insanely cool because he's the only one in school who can grow a beard. Let me know how you think I did with this character. I realized about halfway through making Hera that I'd made a pretty big mistake, and that was drawing these two characters separately, so I couldn't really match the styles exactly. I think Hera looks a little more detailed than Zeus. It was also harder to tell a story between them because they couldn't directly interact with each other, which I think was fine for this particular story, but I'm definitely going to change that with the future gods that I redesign. I tried to make her design, particularly her face, that and of course her holding a bloody knife behind her, look like she was unhinged, like she had gone off the deep end, because in the myths, basically Hera's main job is to go around killing everyone who gets with Zeus. So I feel like the dynamic between these two is Zeus will just go around and date every girl in the school, because he doesn't really care about Hera, even though they are together. And Hera will just be watching from the background, trying to plot her next murder. But back to the character design. I tried to give her what I feel like she would think would be the perfect outfit, which just looks kind of plain. I kind of felt like even though she is a murderer, she would still be obsessed with having her physical appearance be perfect. She definitely tries to keep all the blood on the knife and not any of it on her clothes. I have her holding a bouquet of flowers since she's the goddess of marriage, but they're kind of forgotten while she's stalking out her next victim. I also gave her a peacock feather pattern on her skirt since the peacock is her sacred bird, and I gave her a cow patterned headband since the cow is her sacred animal. And with that, her character design is pretty much done. Let me know how you think I did with both these characters. And thanks for watching till the end of the video. Bye guys.